Suge. Be a motherfucking man, Ricky. The baby got black eyes. Suge got black eyes. The parole people running in your crib and chasing niggas around your crib. And you running because Suge eye black. Show your my chart and show me 1 mil in your bank account. Not Suge's, but yours, Lord. Nigga, you went and put 200, what, 250 in your mouth, and you ain't even buy your house. Ricky, do you have a deed? With your rich ass. With your rich ass. You ain't fucking with me. Okay, Suge got a body and a cute face. My face always gave tea. But you know what I do got that Suge don't got? Bitch, a motherfucking brain, nigga. I got a brain. But as far as her being put out, bitch, bills getting paid over here. She paying bills too. Nope, bitch. Ha, 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 ha. Fuck you talking about, bitch. Ha, 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 ha. You fat back ass nigga. Why you keep beating on Suge? The world wanna know that, Ricky. Why you trying to steal your masters, Ricky? Whoop-de-doo. Whoop-de-doo. Ricky, us, the world, your fans, want to see your bank account. We want to really see that you're checking the way you're checking. Ricky, be a man, Ricky. Because it's going to take you an army for me to get off your motherfucking ass. You let them niggas put a pole to your daughter's head, nigga, and you ain't going to kill them niggas. Them niggas came to Miami, snatched your jewelry off you, put a blick to your daughter motherfucking head, bitch, and made her go in the bathroom. But guess what your bitch scary ass did? You left your daughter and your brother. Nigga, I can't take you serious, bitch.
It's the Gamespitta, y'all. Subscribe, like, share the video. Y'all just heard what I heard. And I'm finna give you some news that you can use. FINESSE2TYMES sisters just went in on that guy, Ricky. And there was a lot of truth to what she was saying. Anytime when family call you out and they, put that much passion into it, that much anger into it, it's always some truth in it. Even if y'all don't want to believe some of the things that she's saying, it's always some truth in it. Which we already know a lot of things about Ricky, but we're going to address it all, right? Now, when it comes to SHUGGA, and she talking about her my chart, having F's on her report card, meaning her my chart, I can't stamp that. I don't know if she got STD or she done had it or whatever. So I can't, put that smut on her name, right? But when it comes to she getting black eyes or Ricky putting hands on her, there's some truth to that because multiple people had said it. The sister saying it. King, when he was around, he was saying it. The mama done said it. The brother done said it. So all these people ain't lying. Anytime when 4 or 5 people say the same thing about you, it's the same thing. And Ricky calling himself a PIMP, right? So, most of them, they're disciplining their woman. Now, ain't no telling what SHUGGA be doing. SHUGGA could be giving her sugar to other guys. And to get back to Ricky, he play like he don't know. And then certain things set him off. And, yeah, he take it out on him. Or, Ricky going through so much in life with the rap industry, just with the fans, with family. And then she do something small or she don't do something he say, he take it out on her. You understand? Like most guys do that. Just like him. When Ricky gets stressed out or he get fed up or he get aggravated, the world beating him up, right? Yeah, SHUGGA may become his punching bag. And of course she won't put the police on him. Maybe she have. But of course she won't leave because she don't want to go back to that regular lifestyle. And there ain't no other rappers that's trying to cuff her. They may smash her, but they're not trying to cuff her. You understand? So she gonna stay stuck. Best believe if it was another rapper on FINESSE2TYMES level or higher, she would have been gone. She would have been gone. Best believe the right rapper coming to her DM, she gonna open that DM. But see, SHUGGA, she messed up. Like I don't know if Ricky holding her back and he don't want her to shine. He don't want her to grow, or it could just be her. But how can he not want you to grow if he's saying he a pimp, right? But Sugar didn't take this opportunity and go to the upper room with it. Like, she didn't make herself a boss. Yeah, she do the OnlyFans and she'll pay bills, but you're not really stacking no paper. You paying bills with it. Because you're not bragging on that the OnlyFans make 50, 60, 70,000 a month. And who's to say if you weren't paying bills, Finesse wouldn't take most of the money or all the money because he in these videos too. So he gonna feel like you only getting these people over here because of me. Whatever he got to say to make him get the money. But besides the OnlyFans and a little pop-up she may do at a club, right? She didn't really create no hustle that bring in a lot of revenue that she could have made off Finesse. Or she didn't learn no certain skill sets that she can use in the music industry that can help Finesse, or it can help other artists because she done got so good. So what I mean by that, she could have been with Ricky every day instead of being up under him, just sitting around in the hotel. Tell him, like, I'm finna, add 6 figures to our brand, 7 figures to our brand. I'm not finna just be sitting at home. If you want me to do that, then I don't need to fuck with you. You make him, you tell him, like, either I'm gonna take us to the next level and add to this situation, or I can't fuck with you. I'm not just finna be sitting at home waiting for you to come back. Nah, you need to be outside. If he in Arizona, you need to be all around Phoenix, all around all the cities in Arizona, trying to get him more features, trying to get him more promo, trying to get him shows, whatever. That's what you need to be doing. Up early. You need to be trying to lower his costs and bring in more money to the business. That's what you need to be trying to do. You need to be trying to create designs for the merch so they can bring in 10, 20, 30,000 a month. You need to help him present product better. Put more energy into it so more people will want to call and say, promote this and do this. You understand? You can learn how to book his shows. You need to learn how to book his shows. You can't do that? Learn how to be his back office. Learn how to be his back office. Be his bookkeeper. Learn how to file his taxes. Get the best tax write-offs. You can't do that? Learn about stocks. Learn about different investments. So if he making, since he don't want to buy no real estate, or he don't want to buy no house, instead of him spending $250,000 on jewelry on a grill, hey, put $150,000 in this stock. It's gonna make you a millionaire. It's gonna make us a millionaire. Invest into this right here. That's why you need a network with other females who winning, that invest, and they can put you on game. They can put you on game. So sitting at the house ain't gonna cut it. You understand? Learn the real estate business. Tell him, stop buying all this jewelry. We don't need it. We don't need it. Buying all these unnecessary cars. We don't need it. Like, we need to be making 10, 15 million per year. Because right now, Finesse, he on his last leg. He putting out all his music. Look what he got to do just to get good feedback. Every song that he putting out, he got to take it. He got to go grab an old song, whether it's R&B or rap, take the hook from that or certain words from that, mix it with that, and put it out. So it'll be hard not to like the song because he redoing an old song. And he fitting it into his situation. So if he going through it with his family, he gonna find songs that talk about that, grab it, take words off that, put it on that beat, sample the beat, put it out, stuff like that. When you got to do that song after song, you on your last leg. He can't really afford the features, so he ain't gonna just have the biggest artists on his songs because he don't got the relationships in the industry to get the verses from Future and 21 Savage. They're not gonna do it for free or for a favor. They're not gonna do that. The Young Thugs, they ain't gonna do that. It'll be more artists that's on his level and under that may do it. To an artist that's winning, that's getting 20, 30, 40K a show, what value is a finesse two-time verse to your company, to your song? If you're getting 30, 40K a show, you got millions of streams, you got 4 or 5 million Spotify listeners per month. What can a finesse two-time verse do to your song? Can it take it to the next level? So why would you do that favor, let's swap verses out? Like his verse worth your verse? Nah, he got to pay. So he's not going to want to pay. So when the artist got a lot of relationships in the game, when they on their last leg, they have a lot of features on their song. When they don't get the relationship and they ain't got the money and their career going down, they'll just jack other beats or take word from other songs and remix the songs and stuff like that. That's what they do. But he's not giving us no original content. You understand? See, Finesse, no, he fucked up, and you could tell, but he tried to cover it up with cars and jewelry. But you can see the disappointment in his eyes, the failure in his eyes, the bad investments in his eyes. You can see life beating him up. He don't look happy. He got a new girl, and he still don't look happy. He still don't look happy. He can barely even smile. He can barely even smile. He ain't got no properties. He don't brag on none of this stuff. All he keep trying to do is prove himself to the fans that he got a lot of money that he really don't got. I don't know why he so scared to start over. We didn't watch Boosie sell cars and sell whatever he need to sell to buy property. Rollo giving the game, he's showing you what you got to do. Nigga, take that chain, take the grill out your mouth, do whatever you got to do. Sell these cars and go get 2 or 3 cribs. Rollo giving the blueprint. He swearing he making all this money per week, but where's you putting the money at? It seems like every time you stack up a certain amount, you got to go buy another car, another chain. Like, all that F and G, that shit don't mean nothing. What artist gonna want to sign over there except a nigga who working with about 10 pounds in the hood and thinking you could change his situation? Or he want to rap, and since you got a name, he'll sign. When he headed nowhere fast. You can't even manage yourself. You can't even take your own career to the next level. See, Finesse one of them dudes that think he could be independent, but he not strong like that. He not strong. He need to be signed to a major label. He needs somebody to hold his hand, or he need to be in a group. He's not strong as an independent artist. You're not. He just like saying he independent. Ain't nobody cutting his checks. But he really need that. Without negative topics, negative energy, Finesse 2Tymes not gonna be in the algorithm. The only time his name in the algorithm is if people going at him, he going through life, somebody fucking him over. Anything positive don't work for Finesse. That's not good. So what you've been doing so effed up to people where only negative energy Negative feedback only gets you conversation, only gets you in the algorithm. What you done did to people? Something ain't right. How, when you got out of jail, you had everybody rooting for you, everybody in your corner, but now everybody, you by yourself, and you know you drowning in that water. That quicksand is almost over your whole head. You see your hands sticking up. But yeah, man, like his whole situation over there is fucked up. From Sugar to his situation, the new girl ain't gonna add no value. She looking like if you tell her certain information, she gon' when y'all fall out, she gonna spill it to the internet. You can tell she really not for love. She gonna just use this opportunity. She probably already had a dude, like you said, but she want to be with you. She don't care about love. Girls like them, they probably got touched on when they was younger or came up hard. Man, they ain't got no love. She gonna just come up with ways to finesse you, whether it's getting pregnant or getting a ring, whatever. Having certain tea on your head, backdoor you, whatever. I just don't think that situation with her gonna end good. I don't. I think she got some of her sleeve. She's so excited that she messing with a rapper. I don't think that's gonna turn out too good. And she don't look like she the one for you because she ain't making you happy. I don't see joy when I look in your eye. I see hurt. I see failure. I see disappointed. I see all the wrong and bad things. And then this robbery that happened, where they saying they put blicks to your daughter's head. This one you can call Finesse a coward. Or you could just say he's not like that. See, when it comes to crashing out on an op, when you at a certain level, you can be like, yeah, I mean, you can't just say he ain't like that because he ain't crashing out. Because you're on a certain level. You got to be out here for your kids, your family. But when you can call somebody a coward or he not a real man, is when you can play with a man family. If he married, his wife. If he got kids, his kids. Or his mama, whoever, right? His family. And he's, especially if he's saying he a gangster, but it ain't got nothing to do with being a gangster. Just an alpha male, a real man. Even weak men are crash out for their family. But if they robbed you, kicked the spot in, put guns to your head if you was there, put guns to your daughter's head, and you know where these dudes be at, or you didn't got word, and you got a team that's ready to ride, and you don't do nothing because you don't really want to go back to jail. You feel like you watching Thug Case, you watching Lil Durk Case, you watching Queso, you watching everybody. You feel like somebody will tell on you. They're not scared of you. You know you done these dudes over before your partners, or you ain't paying them right. So if they get in the jam, you feel like they'll tell on you. It'd be a lot of reasons why a dude may not send his army, or he may not ride in the situation where he's supposed to, because you vice lord, yeah. But one would be he felt like his team would snitch on him if the right time, the right opportunity comes. Right? Second, he don't want to go to jail. He really don't. He enjoying life. He like, messing with the females, going to get his rap money, smoking good, doing what he's supposed to do, as far as like in that range right there. He don't want to go back to that 23-1 or just jail period. So he'll let a lot of shit slide. Now he'll still put his hands on his female and stuff like that and do little other shit. But something big like that can sit him down for life or 20, 30, 40 years, 10 years. Finesse do not want to go to war right now. Finesse would, if you got a blick on him and you try to do him something, he may defend himself. protect himself, kick in his door, and he strap it, he can get the ups. Yeah, he may hold it down, maybe. But he don't want to go to war. He do not want to be for somebody that are really, when they see him, they'll really try to take his life, step on anybody that he love, his partner. He ain't trying to do that. Because he know he's going to go back to jail. He don't want to die, and he don't want to go back to jail. So protecting his family, he ain't, nah. Now, if he can get a free kill, if he can, on some self-defense, and he got the ups, maybe, yeah. But all that retaliation, but these dudes play with your daughter. How can you look at your daughter in the eye and say, I never let nothing happen to you, when you just let something happen to her and you didn't cover that, you didn't handle that. And you got a team. If you don't want to do it, okay, you got a team. But you don't want to pay them, there can be another reason. That man don't want to get caught up in no RICO. He feel like they'll tell on him. Because he know he ain't been the best boss. He know he ain't no real nigga to them. So why would they stay loyal to him if they facing 30, 40 years? Or if they get caught up in a jam with something else? But yeah, like, all that gangster talk, all that, I'm a real gang member and all that, I can't believe it. To me, I don't think FINESSE2TYMES no real street nigga, like, far like no real gangster. Yeah, he from the streets, and yeah, he did his thing in the street for like on a lower level, right? But as far as like being like that and protecting family and all that stuff, I can't give him that. Being a protector as a father, I can't give him that. Because you showing the world that somebody can play with your family. And it's all good. Unless you feel like they're a weenie and they just got over it, then you may do something. But yeah. But your sister, she, is that why you in Chicago? Because your probation officer, they coming to the crib looking for you. Why do that kid got black eyes? What's going on? Do we need to call on people to come, take your kid from me? What's going on? Why do your kid got black eyes? Why are you all in Chicago running? What you running from? What you got going on back home? That's why you ain't happy. You finna have a head for the gray hair. Or you finna be in the hospital, high blood pressure or some shit like that. Because you ain't taking care of yourself. You letting everything beat you up. You letting everything stress you out. But SHUGGA, man, she's fucked up. Worrying about the wrong things. When Keisha KO, she gave the blueprint. But if you lazy, so Ricky wanna make you stay at home, okay, get you a laptop, learn about stocks, learn about real estate, learn about whatever type of investment that you need to. And yeah, tell him we're gonna invest into this. If he don't want to do it, you try to help him another way. If he don't want to do it, you tell him I can't be with you no more. You ain't really trying to go to the next level. You just want to make your little show money, your little feature money, and promo money, and that's it. And keep buying things that you don't need to impress people that you don't even like, that don't really even like you.
SHUGGA, if you want Ricky all to yourself, you don't like when he in Chicago messing with an old girl, whether it's a play or not, y'all used to get along, something happened, it don't matter. But if you want Ricky all to yourself, I'm telling you, all you really gotta do, because he's not hard to figure out, just learn how to make more money for the family outside of OnlyFans. Like learn stocks, learn real estate, learn the rental car business, learn how to buy buildings where a female can do hair and you charging her $500 a week or a month, $250 a week or whatever, barbers, stuff like that. Do stuff like that. He come home from doing his shit on the road, you done made another 50 to 100,000. You understand? Plus, when he come home, not every time, but a lot of times have a little thick thing in the bed with you. He don't even know what's going on. He come home, she in the bed, you turn up. So really, he ain't got to do all the extra shit behind your back, because he know when he come home, you got another 6-figure bag waiting on him, at least 50K, 40K. You got that, plus house clean, meals cooked, a little treat for him. That's what you got to do. And then he gonna respect you more, because once you learn how to do the rental car business or flip houses or learn about stocks, he can't take that knowledge from you. He can take OnlyFans. He can take certain stuff from you. That stuff can, people can stop wanting to see you or whatever, or they don't want to buy your OnlyFans no more, or whatever you got going on with stuff like that. Or if you're doing pop-ups, walkthroughs, promoters, they can stop booking you, right? But if you learn how to flip houses, you learn how to do stocks, you learn how to do certain investments, you learn how to do certain businesses, he gonna respect you more, because now he gonna know you don't need him. You're gonna be a millionaire or deep in the 6 figures without him, with or without him. You learn how to do merch, designs and everything. You learn these skill sets. And you can learn most of this shit I'm saying off the laptop, sitting in the house. And he gonna respect you more. You understand? Because if he kick you out or whatever goes on, you gonna be all right. You don't learn too much new shit, man. So that's what you gotta do, sugar. If not, he gonna always have all the control. He gonna control your happiness. He gonna control your anger. He gonna control your peace. He gonna control your love life. He gonna control your bank account. He gonna control everything. If you like that, if you cool with that, then just keep doing what you're doing. So yeah, man, it's all on you.
But ain't no telling what Sugar had done to him. They said Sugar used to mess with Big 30. I can't stamp that. But is that why Finesse 2-Time brother said he put a bag on Big 30 head? I heard she was messing with Fredo Bang at one point. Is all this when she with you? Is all this is when she with you? Why is your sister saying, Finesse, that her my chart not right? Why is her my chart not right? Because if it's you, then she would have said, both of y'all my charts. So when she stepped out with whoever, she brought something back home. Now, one time your sister did say you probably got it too. If it's true, I can't stamp that, so I'm gonna say alleged. Gotta say alleged on that. But man, Finesse gotta figure this shit out. That man definitely looked unhappy. He definitely looked unhappy, but it's making him make decent verses. He coming hard on these songs. So that's why I say negativity, pain, betrayal. They help Finesse to make him rap better. I can't say I don't know 100% lose weight, because you could be on pills, you could be on whatever that made you lose all that weight, because we don't ever see you in the gym like that. You go to the gym every blue moon, but you ain't no heavy. Go to the gym two or three times a day. And or go super duper hard in the gym. You do your little workout shit every blue moon, but who's to say them pills or whatever you was on didn't make you lose all that weight first? Then you just try to tone it up at the gym, but you don't stay consistent. And it shows in the results. But yeah, man, we ain't got to make this video too long. Y'all drop the comments. Y'all let me know what y'all feel about this right here. What Finesse need to do next? Where he go wrong at? Sister said a lot. Y'all drop y'all thoughts on it. Y'all hit that link in the comment section for the credit repair. Eli Credit Repair, man. Change your life, man. It's time you build your business credit or your personal credit. Follow me on IG, _gang_spitter, man. Subscribe to this new channel. He was with him.